Hello everyone, this is one of the videos where I sit and talk again, no face cam, nothing. And this isn't my video just like last one. I said in the last video I don't know how to make this type of video, so I'm just gonna hover over someone else talking and express how I feel. So let's start off. Why you really shouldn't be scared, worried, or depressed about anything. Because when you really think about it, this spinning rock right here that we live on, if you left this planet and you went on the moon and you covered one of your eyes and with the other hand you covered the earth, everything you knew from the time that you were born from now while you're watching this video doesn't really matter anymore because you covered it. It's just not anything. You're on the moon with no other humanity other than the people that are on the moon with you, and that's it. But of course, mentally you wouldn't feel like that because you still would know what earth is because we've been taught earth. But the real reason why I say people shouldn't care about things is because, does anything really matter? People say, oh, whenever we die, the money, this, that, and the third doesn't go with us. Okay, we all know that. But the same people that are saying that are the same people that's outside on social media trying to cancel people because they made a mistake, this or that. This, that, and the third. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. People are kind of double standard whenever it comes to things like that because they say, oh, money, this, that, and the third doesn't matter, but they go on social media and try to fight someone or get mad at someone or tell someone that they look ugly or something. It just doesn't make sense. But if you're like me, 16 or younger or a little bit older, and you don't really know what you want to do with life, because right now I don't really know what I want to do with life. Whenever I was younger, not younger, but whenever I was like 12, 13, 14, I always told myself that I was meant to be a basketball player. But we're not really meant to be anything. We just tell ourselves that because we want to feel like we're meaningful. And we're not meaningless. But when you really think about it, we're meaningless. But that's besides the point. From now and forward with my life, well, really right now, I don't know what I want to do in life. I want to be either a YouTuber, a barber, or a stock trader. And barber is last because I don't really want to go to college. But if you want to be a barber and you want to work in a shop, you have to have a degree or some bullshit like that. And I just think that's backwards, but that doesn't really matter. As of right now, I have been feeling like I haven't lost any faith in YouTube, but I don't see it become my main source of income for right now. Of course, I'm 16 years old. Most people don't blow up on YouTube until they're 19 or younger. But I always tell myself that we as humans rush things, and I'm rushing YouTube right now as I speak because I really do want to blow up on YouTube. I don't really care about the views. I just want it to be my occupation. Of course, I can't spend my whole life doing YouTube and not make any money from it because I still do want to live life how I want to live it, and how I want to live it is I will need money because the things that I want to do, you will need money for. And this video is already over, so we're just gonna run it back. But the things that I want to do in life, you will need money for. And at this point in life, like I've been saying, I don't really know what's next for me. I don't like school. My grades are terrible. And yeah, I don't like school because of I just don't like it. And my grades are bad. They're my fault if they're bad. I have 150 absences and I have all F's. I don't go to school, don't do any work, don't really care about it. But of course, we all have that parent. We all have the parents that say that we need it because they did it. But what I don't understand is why they tell me to do it. And my mom didn't finish it. And my dad, he finished high school and he went to college and he's 40 years old and he still works to this day. But he tells me to do shit. You know, it just doesn't make sense. I don't want to be 40 years old and I'm working every day, every week, every day of the week, 5 days. Sometimes he doesn't work, but it doesn't really matter. I don't want to work all day. I watched a video a long time ago that was Like, are we really free as humans? And I don't really think we are. We have to pay taxes. If we don't have insurance, we die. They take our money. This bullshit. This planet is really fucked. Honestly, in the society that we live in nowadays is going down the wrong path. But that's another video for a different day. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I like this video because I can vent whenever I'm feeling like I want to kill myself. I don't really feel like hold on. I don't really feel like that ever. But sometimes I do want to leave this planet because sometimes I'll be curious of what afterlife is. People say afterlife is this, that, and the third, but does anybody really know? No. But that's a different story for a different day, motherfucker. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy, like the video. You don't really have to. It doesn't really matter. But have a nice day. Remember, you reap what you sow, nigga.